This video is brought to you by CatBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
My name is Vybz Kartel. My hobbies are singing, dancing, reading, and acting. In the future, God's willing, I will become a doctor or a research scientist. Thank you.
Before Alkaline became one of dancehall's fastest rising stars with tracks like Church Folks, Fleek, Block and Delete, City, and Pretty Girl Team.
Pretty girl with a body, with a mad anybody, you me did a people type for my team. Here some cocky first time turn Abbey rest of the street, you know what I mean.
Before it was rumored that Alkaline's controversial eye tattoos were just contact lenses, but the artist insisted that they are in fact real. Yikes.
Yeah, I really tattooed my eyes. It's just a new look for dancer, a fresh look, so.
It didn't hurt?
Yeah, it hurt, but pain is temporary.
Before the youngest and baddest decided to focus on the positive, refusing to join a faction or clash with other artists with diss tracks.
Those who were calling you coward and that you were shying away from it because of what was coming at you at Sting, you say?
Whatever.
Before the Jamaican Observer reported that the police wanted Alkaline for questioning in connection to the murder of Rohan Morris. Alkaline grew up in Kingston, Jamaica, a creative and artistic child. While he was always interested in music, it was during high school that he began to perform for his friends during lunchtime. That's what really hooked him and made him determined to make it as a dancehall artist. He started hitting the recording studio at just 16 years old, and while he would have been happy to focus on nothing else, his mom wanted him to get an education. Alkaline loves his mom a lot, so he was determined to keep her happy, while also finding a way to pursue his own dreams and jumpstart his music career.
If you love Lally, me no mind, diabetic, come kind me, we fall in love same time. Tell you a mind anytime and you wind your behinds like you're gone with a piece of me mind.
What is going on, guys? My name is Michael Cretin, documenting the life and career of Alkaline prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, we recently covered Vybz Kartel as our first bio on a Jamaican dancehall artist, and you guys seem to really like that. You guys requested Alkaline, so here you go. But now for our next Jamaican artist, we're gonna run a poll. There's a card appearing above my head, either there or there, and a few suggestions are in there. Click on that, click who you want to hear about next, and we'll be sure to get it done. Now let's roll that intro.
I was established in 1993. Yeah, man, my mother, showed me and my father, Earl Bartley. That's not really important still, but.
Alkaline was born Erland Bartley on December 19, 1993 in Kingston, Jamaica, and he came into the world at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital. He studied at Stony Hill Basic School, and growing up he liked playing video games, fishing, and fashion. He also looked up to Martin Luther King Jr. as a hero, but from a young age, Erland's main passion was music. He was an artistic kid and first started writing down lyrics when he was just 14 years young. By the time he began high school at Ardeen High, he was already getting attention from his peers for his raw musical talent. At lunchtime, he and his friends would gather a crowd so all could hear Erland's perform.
We used to beat drum, beat decks, and everybody used to come out to hear me a DJ.
It was while in high school that Erland decided he wanted to be a musician. All he needed was a stage name, so how did he come up with Alkaline? Well, I'll let him explain.
I got the name Alkaline from my sister. And so when I said, we got my sister. I don't really know why she gave me that name still, but.
Fortunately though, the name fits into his artistic vision. Alkaline batteries have a positive and negative side, and Alkaline has said that represents who he is. Positive and negative, a little good, a little bad, gangster but also intelligent. By 16 he was already hitting the recording studio and beginning to produce music, while also working away at his studies to make his mom proud. It's safe to say Alkaline is a little bit of a mama's boy. I don't want any hate. This is not me picking a fight. I'm just reporting what it is. He is.
I'm a mama, mi madre. Well, she's like the backbone to me, you know. So I say she's fair opinion and the only one that really matters to me.
Seriously, if you're mad at me, check out my Instagram. I'm a big mama's boy myself. Erland graduated around the same time. He dropped his single, Walk With You, in 2011.
Baby girl, can me walk with you? Can we have a drink? Can me talk to you? Give you everything when me have given me all to you. Pop out to me out here if you want me to.
That music video was dropped on his YouTube channel, Alkaline Music, on June 30th, 2011. He actually registered that channel way back in 2009, but any material he may have published prior to 2011 no longer exists on the channel. but here's a clip from the oldest video on his channel, dropped on March 21st, 2011.
My brother, although you're gone, your life, me celebrate the memories live on. Oh, no, me a stand up, stay strong for your family, and to be safe, I am, I'm a man.
While Ireland really wanted to focus on topping the charts, his mother advised him to earn a degree, so he would have something to fall back on if the music didn't work. He decided to continue to pursue both at the same time and enrolled at the University of West Indies, Mona campus, studying journalism, media, and communications. At the same time, he was busy in the recording studio. In 2013, he dropped songs like More Than a Friend, Ready, Obeya, and Church Folks.
If you love lally, me no mind. Diabetic and me kind, me we fall in a love same time.
Garnering a following with these songs, he continued to pump out hit after hit, with 15 singles dropped in 2014 alone. Mom, you better be impressed now. That year, he was named the 21st Apilos Breakout Artist of the Year. Then in 2015, his prolific music creation continued with tracks like ATM, Nice and Fleek. Love that.
Ooh, girl, me love your everything. Me love your everything. You give me reason to sing. Me love your everything.
Then he launched his debut album in March of 2016, New Level Unlocked, released by DJ Frass Records. The album topped the Billboard Reggae album charts in April, and that year, well, he was also featured on the remix of Shaggy's That Love. In June of 2016, Alkaline toured the UK, but the tour had a number of cancelled shows because of security issues. But this didn't stop him from being nominated for a MOBO Award for Best Reggae Act and making Billboard's top 10 list for Best Reggae Albums in 2016. Plus, he got to work on a new project, This Vendetta Apparel's clothing line, which launched in 2017. As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see, because this is before they're famous. My name is Mike McCredden. Thanks for checking out my channel. We make all sorts of celebrity bios. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Be sure to let me know who's next. Be sure to take our poll, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Boom!
The girls, them, as soon as the girl them love me more than ever right now.